Good evening, I'm Stanley Pacion. I have a poem here called Romantic. It has a subtitle called Love Lockdown. The name of the poem again, Romantic. The subtitle, Love Lockdown. I miss you, honey. I miss going to dinner with you. Everywhere I look, up and down the streets, I keep thinking I see you. It's the damnedest thing. By the way, I've decided to throw out some of the poetry. Of course, you must know why. It has me loving you too much. All those notes I took, those notes of all our telephone conversations, sister, that's a painful lot. I documented all your promises, your assurances. I made you repeat them. I hope thereby you might remember just how many times you had given me your word. I wrote them all down, my questions, your answers. I can look back, should anyone have interest, and figure the exact dates of those, your pledges. But the exercise would require work, because in the record of those, our long-distance dialogues, I reckon time according to lunar calendar. They read, for instance, 1st Monday, December. Across one sheet, I marked significant. You had telephoned me from Florida the day directly following the second harvest moon. A moon whose rise the previous night I had sighted over Forest Avenue. Upon those papers I sometimes draw regular zodiac signs, pretending knowledge like some sorcerer of old who predicted life's lot on planetary whirl, who posited fortune from abstract. A conjunction of heavenly bodies within a starry belt. I was dream wishing. It was make-believe. Pathetic. Might your last satellite communication, I wondered, be housed on plane with moon in constellation Leo? It all gets very primitive when dealing with you. When I concentrate on my abandon, on my love, really examine the extent of my feelings, my heart wells up, fills up like a balloon. It's ready to burst, overwhelmed, stretched to utmost circumference. Its membranes reach as thin as extreme. It helps to explain just how sensitive I am to your every desire. If I remember to relax, should I try and stop holding on, just simply let you go, then I cannot help but feel gratitude, give thanks for the time I had opportunity to spend with you. At other times I fall to absolute delusion and believe I write great poetry. The words I pen have immortality. Celebrate you and me for the ages, carry real prophecy in moments. True vision when I reveal my dreams of you. I guess I believe we are constantly being born. I go through all these thoughts again and again, hoping against hope, seeking a glimmer, some glimmer. Fingers crossed for incredible stroke of good luck. Trust your return to my arms once more. I have a real problem. It's when I look about, I see other couples, pairs, tight, together for the afternoon, daylight upon their faces. All lovey-dovey, they walk along the avenues. It bothers me seeing them. They sit in cafes and read newspapers and books and sip from bottles of water. I envy them. I do not have you. World seems happier place when people have each other to depend on, and romance animates their bodies and faces. I am sorry to conclude. You're a mean person. You went away, my sole companion, now my work. Am I making this up as I go along? But you did go, and I am home alone. You left me all by myself with my freedom. I fear I have fallen prey to mine own emptiness. Were you mine, I swear I wouldn't share you with anybody or anything. It would just be you and me. You'd be the center of it all. It would feel more like love, sweet love, than me sitting here lost, trying to figure the situation, or how I might say it proper, put it into this poem. Hope I haven't upset you. Maybe that's the real difficulty, the source of us being driven apart. I am just too romantic. You seek something other. Maybe you are simply more practical, reasonable. My fights of fancy and overheated emotion, not things you have in mind. Do not worry. I have the capability of living with my beliefs. But darling, you must take pity. Open your heart. For you say you still love me. Mercy, please forgive me. I lack resolve. I am unable to start anew, to make life without you. I am still not over this thing of ours. I haven't gotten over it, the beauty, all the wondrous times. I haven't gotten over my being with you. Thank you very much. I'm Stanley Pacion. That was a poem called Romantic. It has a subtitle called Love Lockdown. Good evening. I trust you enjoyed it.